Welcome to ITSM Weekly, the podcast, episode 87. Now, that is the year I graduated high school. 87 for the week ending April 15th. It's tax season, kids. It's tax season. News Gator membership, all things practitioner. Matt Barrett, take it away.
All things practitioner. You get one slap on the wrist for using that term. So really cool authentication thing that I really hope catches on, but DARPA is testing, instead of using passwords, it watches how you type and how you interact with your computer, and that's how it knows who you are. So if you change computing habits, you get logged out of the application automatically.
So don't do it after happy hour.
I guess the drunkards, that's their new password. I have to have whiskey to work.
I guess it's smart. I don't know. You had that DARPA thing last week about nuclear attacks and stuff.
Was that DARPA?
No, it was somebody, nuclear
US
agency.
missile.
It's in the show notes, which you probably don't read.
I don't have time. I don't know what the expectations are of me. What's my motivation?
Welcome to life.
That's true. I have more things to do than I have time.
Do you have, that's a you should use Smack.
Good problem to have.
MySmack.com. What you got? Any other news for us?
The
You guys just don't come
Harvard.
prepped for news.
Hey, come on now.
All right.
Just calm down. Well, then the problem is, I've got a day job. I do what you do now. I tag stuff and I throw it in Evernote, and that's
tag it and throw it in Evernote.
oh man, it's so nice. Oh, I came up with a Evernote rules engine. I'll tell you about it later.
Okay.
Measure your team's success. You posted this article about Harvard using the badge as the way to rate how effective you are.
Uh-huh.
What do you mean by badge,
cool.
Baron? What kind of badge are we talking about?
Like your badge, your RFID badge that you use to open doors. It would determine how productive you are based on conversations you're having and how excited your coworkers are when you present stuff.
So if I could, I saw that. And if I could go back to use just the standard Hooper answer, he would strap that tag to his dog. That's his answer to anything socially motivating.
Pretty much. If I had a dog.
If you had a dog. Strap it to Mrs. Hooper. She doesn't listen to the podcast.
No, she doesn't.
And then HDI is coming up. Did you know that? Is HDI coming?
We actually have a special guest joining us today in the news segment. Roy, are you here? Have you beamed into the news segment, Roy?